everybody. I think I'm on. I think I'm on. Let me know. Let me know if you can see me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hopefully I don't have an echo. I don't think I do. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Welcome here. I am going to do a couple of bling shirts tonight. And I'm just going to do it solo. So welcome in. Trying to get caught up with all the names here. Let me go ahead and start saying hi. Okay, wait, Angel B. I didn't get to see your video yet, but which won out? If there was a clear winner, which of the heat presses won out? I need to go back and watch that. But let me go ahead and start up at the top. Hey, Unbiased. Welcome in. Hey, Tammy. Hi, Tina. Hi, Roslyn. Hey, Patricia Johnson. Hey, Marta. Hey, Marlene. Welcome in. Hey, Victoria's Creations. Hi, Martha. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Robin S. Hey, Porgy Town. Hey, Lucille. Dimps. Hey. Welcome in. Hey, Daisy. Matter of fact, Dimps, I saw your pocket pouches. I want to do some more of those too. You're obsessed with them and I want to do more of them. So we should do that. All right. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, D. Smith. Tracy. Welcome in. Hey, Willie Roseman. Hey, Up Designs. Hi, Gina. Hi, Crystal. Hey, again, Angel. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you found somebody to do your she shed in your backyard, or you at least have some leads. Hey, Alice. Hi, Nene. Okay, thanks, Unbiased. I appreciate it. Hi, Donzel. That shirt. So this shirt, isn't it pretty? There, I'm covering it up. Salty Vibes. Oh, thanks. Hey, Rosetta. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Lily. Hi, Judy. Hope you're doing okay. Hey, Tanya. Hey, T Create. Rougie, did I say hi to you? I don't think I did yet. Hey, Rougie. Hey, Miss Mimi. All right, let's see. Hey, Karen. Hey, Vera. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Laura E. All right. Hey, Denisha. Hi, Retired Crafter 22. And Renee, welcome. Thank you guys for being here tonight. So I'm going to do a couple of shirts. My initial plan, if you were on the live with Patrice and I yesterday, the initial plan was I was going to do Greg Barker's design, which I still am. I don't have his link in the chat. I need to figure out what his link is. And then I was going to do a pet inspired shirt, and I haven't finished communicating with the person that it's for on the size and all that. So instead, my second shirt is going to be from Patrice's Craftable Box. So I am a subscriber to the Craftable Box, and I was out of town on vacation when they did the Extreme Bling. So I'm going to do that tonight. I'm not going to follow the exact same color shirt, and I have a different color rhinestones because of my color shirt, but that's what I'm going to do tonight. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. Let's see what I do with those. Hold on. Yesterday for Crafternoon, I was on the struggle bus trying to get snaps figured out, but we made these little card pouches and they turned out cute. I am going to remake it just a little narrower, less clipped off the corner, and then I think I finally figured out how to do the snaps. Hey, Patrice. So I watched about 5 or 6 videos just on snaps. And so anyway, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to do another one of these because I want to kind of alter how it is. So I think if it were less wide and less knocked off the corners, it'd look about like that. And I think that would be better than this. So I will be doing that soon. Also, let's see. I set up a DTF printer yesterday, and so I'll be doing that on a video soon, plus the first print. And, oh, I did get some sublimation blanks. And let me kind of tell you what I did. Hey, Niall. So let me show you the sublimation blank. Hi, Geneva. Hey, Miss Joy. Hey, Nina Doyle Crafting. Hey, Lynn. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, so I saw Gloria of Spiral Rocks use these. I thought they were really, really cute. Thanks, Unbiased. I thought they were adorable. Hey, Ethel. They are little football jerseys, or I guess you could probably use them for volleyball shirts, even though I think most volleyball now is sleeveless. But I'm mainly going to use them for football shirts. They are double-sided. And I think I figured out a way to make a sublimation template for these. So I'll also be doing a video on that pretty soon. I'm going to try it out myself after the live tonight, see what I think works. And if it does, I'll do a video on it. Let's see, who did I miss? Hey, Valerie, welcome in. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's see, I know Patrice is here, so we will start with her template. Maybe Greg will come in later. Hopefully he does. And let me move this microphone so I don't knock it off the table. But what are you guys all doing tonight on this Thursday, yay, before Friday, yay, Friday? You guys working? You doing housework? You doing crafting? Just relaxing? Let me know what you're doing if you're working on anything. Okay, so here's one really, really nice part about the Craftable box. In the Craftable box, which I subscribe to the extreme one, so I get a little bit more maybe. I get to do the live bling alongs on Zoom, but you get a card and it tells you everything that's in the package. Comes in a nice box, very, very nicely packed. A lot of cute things in it. This is a picture of the design. And then on the back, she has step-by-step instructions, which if you're not doing it, zooming along with her, if you don't do the extreme one, that's really, really helpful. Even if you're doing the extreme one, you know, not everybody wants to ask in the middle of it which step goes first. So you get this, and you get a whole lot of things in it. So let's start with this. Now, I am using a shirt that didn't come in the box, and so my shirt will be a different color. Let me go ahead and, hey, Eve. Hey, Eve. Okay, so Yvonne, cleaning your basement. Okay, Crystal at work, gonna do some shirts, bling some shirts. Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry you've had a headache. I'm glad you're relaxing now. Now relaxing. Tanisha, laundry. The laundry never stops. Miss Joy's in California, so it's only 4:40 there. She's still at work. Hey, DB. Alicia, spray painting tumbler, getting ready to holograph it with glitter burnishing it. That sounds really pretty. Alicia, it looks like, do you have a YouTube channel? I'd like to see that. Porgy says her stones came today, and I believe the buy-in started today. I have my, oh, tell Hubs hi. Hey, O's. Okay, where's my little, there we go. I believe the buy-in starts today, July 25th. It does, and it goes through August 4th. So I have that linked in the video description. Hey, Martin Jones. Hi, Felicia. Hey, Leslie. Tired today, Renee says. All right, get some work done in the craft room. Oh, first test on your embroidery machine. That's exciting. Very exciting. Okay, so I am going to use a black shirt. Now, the design is the sun, some sunglasses, some water, and some palm trees. And so in the Bling box, she sends you all the templates you need. And then she sends you transfer tape. So I have that. Hey, Delonda. Let's see, who else came by? Just watching you and relaxing. Thanks, Geneva. Hey, Merlinda, welcome in. Okay, so then you also get the stones. And because I'm putting this on a black shirt, one of the types of stones that I got is probably going to be dark for a black shirt. So I'm going to sub out one of the stone colors. But you get enough stones and plenty extras. So I've got sun gold for the sun. I have black diamond for the sunglasses. I have Capri AB for the water. And then for the trees, this is called Green Shadow. And it's greens and purples. But it is pretty dark, and I want my trees to stand out a little bit more. Again, I'm using a shirt that I didn't get in the Bling box. I'm using a different color shirt. So I'm either going to use Wintergreen or Peridot AB, and I'm probably not going to use these because they're bluish. But green zircon. I love green zircon. But we're going to put this together first and see how they would look. Alrighty. So step 1, it says, gather your template, your brush, and a wax pen. So let me grab my brush and a wax pen. And the first time you order one, you do get the tools with it. If you're a new subscriber, you get the tools with it. And then after that, you don't need new tools every time, so the tools don't come after that. Let's see. Hey, Deborah. Surgery went well, but I'm going to be in the bushes while I listen. Well, I'm glad it went well. Thank you for being here, and I hope you recover quickly. Okay. So step 2, it says begin with layer 1, and it shows me a picture of what layer 1 is. Layer 1 is, layer 1's the sunglasses. So that's what we're going to start brushing in. Hey, Lori. All right, thanks, Dee. Okay, let me go ahead and add this to the stage. Matter of fact, I think I'll make it larger so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're starting with the sunglasses per the instructions, and the sunglasses are black diamond. And you're going to see you get plenty of stones to do the design, and you're going to have some left. Let's see, get this down a little bit closer. We need Jessie to come in here, look for those overlapping stones, or Chris. Okay, so I'm just going to brush these in. They're brushing in very easily, very nicely. And I probably ought to turn my heat press on. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, I didn't see if Angel answered which of the 2 heat presses that she compared on her video this evening. So I was getting ready for this live. Which of the presses won? So does anyone know which of the presses won? I have a feeling I know the answer just from seeing some reviews, but I don't know. And that's right in front of my face. HTV Ront one, that's what I figured. So I didn't notice from her picture, was it the new HTV Ront that you can, the manual one, or was it the currently, you know, the one that we have that is the auto press? Chris, oh, Chris, I was just saying that I needed you or Jessie to be in the chat to watch for the overlapping stones and the upside down stones, all those good things. Because I know I'm on your big 94-inch TV. Or usually, Chris watches things on her big 94-inch TV. Unless she got a new one. Maybe she's up to 100 and some inches now. Seafoam. So I do not know Miss Joy, but Eve is in here. Eve is Seafoam in the buy-in. Oh no, Chris is on her little bitty phone. Chris must not be at home. Hey, Shay Shay. You ordered Seafoam from the buy now. Okay. Hey, Danny. Shay Shay, how's your day been? Have you, I saw you eyeballing that little Joy, the Cricut Joy that Laura was using. I saw that. I have a Cricut Joy. I don't use it very often, to be honest. It is nice if, like, I want to be in my living room and just make a little something. But I don't use it very often. Now I know Barb, she was in the chat and she said she uses it for card making. I'm really not much of a paper crafter. All right, Shay Shay. Okay, you think Eve said on Sunday that it would be in the buy-in? Or maybe I missed what you said up above. Hey, Nicole. Welcome in. Hey, Robin's Creations. Hey, Greg. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to do your shirt next, or the template that you made next. But I won't be able to put it in the comments right now. But when I get done with this shirt, I forgot what your Etsy shop name was, and I want to add that to my description. So I put a little placeholder in the description, but I don't have it in there yet. So when we get ready to do your template, I'm going to add it. And so I may ask again at that time what your Etsy shop name is, because if you tell me now, I probably won't remember. But you're welcome to say it now for people in the chat to see. Okay, so I'm most of the way done with this. It's got rhinestones all over the place. Thanks, Nicole. Rhinestones all over the place, but I'll get them cleaned up in a minute. But you can see that I probably have twice as many stones as what I'm going, oops, that didn't come off my thing. I probably have twice as many stones for this layer as what I need, so I'm going to have plenty of black diamond stones left. And again, this is from the Craftable Box. It's a subscription-based service, but you can skip months. And I do have it linked in the video description. Let's see. So Eve is the Seafoam in the buy-in. All right, let's move these out of the way. Oh, let me turn on my machine. I don't know if it's set for the right temperature for this because I've been doing some other things, but it looks, nope, it's not going to be hot enough. I'll turn it up in a minute. I was using it for DTF. Hey, Janet, welcome. Hey, Creative Notions. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Elba. Was getting he was going to put it in. I'll email it if I do. Oh, I kind of remember you saying that now, that you have a limited amount. So kind of nervous about putting it in the buy-in. I remember that now. Okay, so I'm just going to look this over. I think it looks good. So let me find a piece of transfer tape that fits over this. That one does. Hey, Rondria. The other thing is, I think I have enough transfer tape in here. Okay, I gotta concentrate. There we go. I have enough transfer tape in here for each layer, and I use my transfer tape more than once, and so I will have some left because of that as well. And I'm not sure if I missed a hole or not. I know Patrice, this was one of Patrice's earliest favorites, and it might still be one of her favorites. I used to like to tease her about all her favorites, and they can't be favorites if you have that many of them. But she's a pretty good sport. All right, I need to go ahead. I should have brought a lint roller in here. I'll probably grab that. Now, I got something sticky on the bottom of my pressing mat, so I have a piece of paper under it right now so it won't stick when it heats up, so it won't stick to the base of my HTV room. And this isn't even the one that I bought to replace. I had to wash it because I got something on it too. It's your all-time favorite. Oh, they didn't have the pin. Okay, so are you talking about 143 vinyl? I have a fake pin. I think I got it off of Temu. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. All right, let me grab my lint roller while this is heating up. Thanks, Patrice. And it is storming here. Makes me think of when we were live doing sewing and there was a storm here and I lost power. Hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. Okay, let's just get this moved out of the way. Clean up my stones. And then I'll get my shirt down here so I can kind of figure out where it should go. Ooh, my table looks dark, doesn't it? It'll be fine. I have to concentrate on getting these stones in here. Don't want to lose any of them. Okay, so make sure that lid's on. I have a bunch of stones left, so I can use those on another project. Why is my thing not? What's going on? Okay, my press was stuck down. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't have it all the way in and it didn't recognize it was auto. I don't know, but my press was stuck down on my shirt. Hey, Heather. Welcome in. All right. So this is the first layer that you put down. You do need to think about the fact that it's going to have trees above it. So what I want to do is have a lint roller that doesn't pick up my shirt. Okay, so I want to look at my picture. That's what Patrice even just said. Don't put the glasses too high. So you have your instructions. Be sure and look at your instructions and your picture. So you have the palm trees that are going to go up there. So you want to leave plenty of space for those. And I'm tempted to go ahead and just brush in the palm tree layer just so I see how tall it is. I think I'll do that. So we're going to hold off on putting the glasses on, even though it will be the first layer to go down. I'm going to set these aside for just a minute. And those glasses are so cute. That can make a template all by itself. And so I'm going to find the palm trees and brush those in just so, well, I don't even have to brush them in. I can see them right here. Okay, we're moving on. So I want my palm trees to be about 3 inches from the top. And then Let me look and see how it pieces together. Okay, I can see the little dividing line for the palm trees, where the palm trees go relative to the glasses. So I'm going to go ahead and set the glasses down where I think they'll go. And now I can just pull this palm tree out. Then all I need to do is make sure my glasses are relatively straight. And you know, for me, that can be a big feat. I love this design too. I'm sorry you didn't get it, Shay Shay. Oh yeah, because you did. You just joined your subscription, didn't you? I think I saw that, where you said you had signed up. Okay, my glasses are not straight. So I'm going to try to straighten those out just a little bit. And then after I have my glasses down, and not yet, after I have the glasses down, and I think they're straight, which they are not, then I'm going to set the palm trees back on top just to do it a little reality check. Wow. This is like when you were a kid and somebody chopped on your bangs and they got shorter and shorter. I'm not good at putting things straight. Did I even move it? Did I move it? No, not really. Not really at all. Okay. Now, first thing I need to do is make sure it's straight. And it's pretty close. It is pretty close. Then I want to make sure it's fairly centered. And it looks like it needs to go over a little bit. Y'all, I can't have you watching me. I cannot have you watching me with big table the way I obsess over this. We're going to have to do something about that. You guys are probably watching that I'm putting it down every time the same way as it was. Okay, now let's check this. Hey, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Let's get the old ruler out. Let's check it out. Or measuring tape, because I don't see a regular ruler in there. I have my metric ruler. Okay, so I'm going to go the seam over about 5 1/4, and I have a flock dot on here. That's not at all close. Oh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot, y'all. I might have to. Okay, I'm going to start over. I'm going to put a seam down my shirt like Jolanda tells us to do, and that's going to help me. And I might have to turn the air conditioner on, or where it comes on. Okay. Now I just realized this shirt's a Bella Canvas shirt, and I don't see. There's a seam. I was going to say I don't see seams, but I found them. Oh, Shay Shay. Good deal. I'd like to see what colors you use in it. Hey, Carol Colvin, welcome in. All right, let's see if the HTV rod lifts this time. Yep, it sure did. I don't know what was going on last time. Yeah, I could have finger pressed it, couldn't I? Okay, so here's what I think one of the issues is. This tab is not at all in the center of the shirt according to where I pressed it. So yeah, let's see. I don't care if it's straight or not. It's at least centered. Now, let's put the trees on. See how they look. Let's see. Trees would be right there. It's a tiny bit high, but it's a tall design. I could probably get away with it, but I'll lower it just a little bit. Magenta and Labrador for sure. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Of course, you know I love Labrador. And I know you're a pink girl, Shay Shay. I am too. Okay, that's where I'm going. That's where it's going. And it's pretty straight. And it looks pretty centered. So it only took me 15 minutes to get this pair of glasses set where I wanted them. All right, so it says the next step, which is step 3 for layer 2, we are going to do the ocean with the Capri AB stones. Hey, Linda. Now, if anybody thinks it's sitting straight, don't say anything. Just pretend like it looks great. Okay, here's what we have so far. And it's pretty straight. It is, it's pretty straight. Okay, I'm happy with it. So we're looking for the ocean, which is on the back side. And make sure that you know which side the ocean goes up. And so you can see in her picture, it goes up right there, and that's the centerpiece. So that's what we're going to brush in next. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, it does. It tells you the colors and everything, Shay Shay. She makes it super easy. Okay, so here's the Capri AB. They are very, very pretty. Once again, I know I have probably double or more of stones that I need for this. So I'm going to be able to use these stones on something else, not just this one shirt. So I go back to work full time a week from today. I feel like there's so much I didn't get accomplished this summer that I wanted to get accomplished. But if I think back, I think I feel that way just about every summer. And in a way, I'm really ready to go back. In a way, I'm not. But I get a little more socialization when I work, which is my fault because I could just be a recluse at home if I didn't go to work. And it's not that I'm not social, because I am, but I just get in my own thoughts and crafts, and I'm just super content to be at home. So I think when I do retire, I'm probably going to have to join some groups or something, or make it a point to get out of the house and go to certain places. Because I'm one of those people that I would literally order my groceries from Walmart and just pick them up in the parking lot. And I don't think that's, when you're not getting out of the house and seeing people, I don't think that's healthy. Okay, what did you say, Stacy? Oh, Shay, you've had 8 weeks off. Awesome. Go back to work virtually Monday. I'm sorry. Yes, she sends the stones. She just wait till you get it, Shay. Did you do the extreme bling one? Thanks, Kelly. We're gonna try to still do some. Patrice told me yesterday I just have to zip home a little bit early, rush in the house, and we'll still do it. Honestly, though, I don't know how she keeps up with all the lives she does, because she's usually doing a live Tuesday and Friday, and then on her other channel, Patrice L, she does a live on usually Sunday or Monday to talk about goals, and then to add in coming on with me or with Eve or anything like that. I don't know how she does it. She's the Energizer Bunny. Stacy, you didn't. Tomorrow makes 5 days. You're already back? You've been back 5 days? Stacy, how'd you do all your travels and all that good stuff already? It seems like we were just talking about that. Oh, Shay, I know you're an extreme crafter, that's for sure. Shay's spelled like Patrice as far as the Energizer Bunny goes. Okay. Do I have all the holes filled? I do. I think I have it. Nope, I see one I don't have filled. I have some extra stones. That's the thing with putting blue stones on blue flock, or putting purple stones on purple flock, or pink stones on pink flock. It makes it just a little bit harder to see the extra stones. Okay. She is. All right, so I'm just going to use that same transfer tape for this layer. Oh, Eve, I forgot about those. I forgot about the sweatshirts, the hoodies that we're supposed to be sewing. Hey, Bonetta. Halter hoodies. No halter hoodie for me. Halter hoodie for you, but not for me. You don't want to see this. Okay, so we have those, and place it on the transfer tape. Okay, let's see how this fits together. Again, I'm going to be looking at the picture, and the picture shows exactly how it goes. Make sure you're following the picture so that you don't have one layer upside down, because the water layer, if you don't pay attention to the picture, could be easy to have it upside down. So just make sure you pay attention to that picture. Okay, I used less than half of the stones for that layer. Okay, so layer 2. I should be able to tell based upon the break in the stones. Oh, sorry, I'm not really in the camera. And also, just take your time. If you're not sure about something, just take your time. So it looks like it just layers in just like this. Really, really cute. There we go. So I think that looks, oops, let's do this side. I think that looks like the picture. You got two things of waves here. I might move it down just so it's butting up against the glasses so I know I have enough room for the sun. Okay, there we go. Stacy doing her delayed hello. All right, while that's going, let's look at layer 3. Layer 3, which is step 4, is the sun. And the sun is right here. And that's what we have these beautiful sun gold stones for. Cute. Okay, let's see what it looks like so far. You'll be able to see it coming together. And again, that's just really cute, even like that. But you know Patrice is extra, so she's going to have a lot more in it. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Ambias, are you going to offer some Embrilliance classes? That would be awesome. All right. There we go. So this is sun gold for the sun face. Oh, I left some stones out over here. I'm going to move them so they don't get mixed in. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, Renee. Thanks, Donzel. Thanks, Eve. So I think the storm blew over. It has really not been hot here. Like the first few days that we were gone on vacation over a week ago, I think it was up in like 100. And since we got back, it's been in the 80s mostly. Today, I think it got up to 90, 91. It hasn't been brutal like it has been some years. And we had a lot of rain before summer started. Usually, summer comes and we have a drought, and it's worrisome, especially for the farmers and the ranchers. And this year we had a lot of spring rain, and then it just really hasn't been that hot. And we've had a decent amount of summer rain. Thinking about an Embrilliance class, just need to figure out when is the best time to do it. Awesome. Thanks, Stacy. Hey, Miwan Rencher, welcome in. We are doing 2 bling shirts tonight. If you came in a little bit later, we're doing 2 bling shirts. One of the bling shirts is a template that came in the July Craftable Box, which is a subscription-based thing that Patrice does. And you get the template, you get the transfer tape, you get the stones, you get the instructions. And depending upon if you do the extreme or not, you might get some other things like candles, tea, cookies. And I think she said for the August one, because it's her birthday month, that she is going to include birthday cake cookies. I love birthday cakes, so I bet I like birthday cake cookies. Also, if you came in, the buy-in started today as well. So I have that linked in the chat, or I'm sorry, I have that linked in the video description as well. So I have the Craftable boxes, I have the Baby's Booties Rhinestones, I have my Etsy shop, and when I end up doing Greg Barker's template, I'm going to figure out what his Etsy shop is and add that in as well. Okay, looks like I have just a few holes that I need to fill in. Okay, so Bonetta, was it Bonetta? What is in Brilliance? Here's my short version of it. It is an embroidery software where you can purchase different levels, and the higher the level you purchase, the more things that you can do. But you may not need those upper end things. Like me, I would like to learn how to digitize for embroidery designs I already make. And I don't know what level you need to take an SVG and digitize it to be an embroidery design. Or that you type out words in a font you want, and then you want to change that to an embroidery design. So I think Sandra, if you're still in here, I think Sandra has in Brilliance maybe. And then Unbiased could probably give us an idea of what level does what. Okay, so Shay Shay says, did we determine if I needed to go up to level 2 or 3? What are you trying to do with it, Shay Shay? Hey, Sylvia. And who did I miss up there? Hey, Sharon Davenport. Hey, Evelyn. Uh-oh, I got a Marilyn I'm, and I don't know the rest. But don't tell the chat. Don't tell the chat that you're going to buy it, Shay Shay, since you're on a spending freeze. Okay, let's see. That looks large enough. Let's see if that's the biggest one. Okay, I could probably use the other one. Hey, Jessie. Okay, I don't want to risk it if it's not big enough. I think it is. We're going to try it. Let's move it so where you can see it. Got all the stones covered. Barely. Barely. I'm barely on the edge of that stone. She had wider tape in here, and I was trying to be thrifty. All right, put this layer on, then I think all we have left are the trees. So it's really going to come together here. Okay, let me look at the picture just to make sure. Okay. And you know what? If you wanted to leave out certain layers, it looks like we could. Okay, so I need to stretch my shirt up a little bit. Oh, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Perfect. That looks good, looks good. Nothing is on top of anything else. Jessie, how you doing this evening? Let's see. Unbiased. I cannot find which level did the True Type. So True Type fonts. I know. I'm trying to remember. That's what Rachel was using on her live Tuesday. I believe she was using a Rhinestone True Type font, and then it was very cool. She turned a Rhinestone font into embroidery, and then I think she might have been using metallic thread. It was really pretty. Uh-oh, who's getting sick? Oh no, Jesse. I think you were on vacation recently, weren't you? Did you come home from vacation feeling sick? That's what happened to us 2 years ago. Hey, Kels. Hey, Samika. We went to, oh, I didn't have that. They didn't stay down. I am using the wrong temperature. I forgot to change it from my DTF temperature. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, let that heat up. Anyway, we went to Colorado 2 years ago, and we camped. We camped. We went into a church service, and we went into gas stations. And we were supposed to go to the Great Sand Dunes, and Tim started feeling sick. And so we started home, and instead of putting the tent up, we stayed in the hotel that night. And so we came home, and we got COVID in Colorado from barely having any contact with people. I have never tried the metallic thread, Shay Shay. What brand are you using? Maybe Unbiased or Eve have suggestions for a metallic brand that doesn't break. And for those of you in the chat that do embroidery, is that a tension issue with the metallic, or what should you do with metallic thread? Did you see the sale if we buy level 2 and level 3 together? So I'm loving all the questions in the chat because I'm here by myself, and you know I run out of things to say. So anybody ask anybody questions, and the people in here, there's experts in here on all kinds of things. Please feel more than welcome to answer questions and ask questions that don't relate to Bling. Okay, why did I press that? I didn't even wait for it to get up to 350. COVID in Colorado sounds like a Hallmark movie gone wrong. It was a Hallmark movie disaster. That would be a funny title though, Patrice. Okay. So those stay down. Now I only had my temperature on 325, and Eve says to do it at 350, and so at least it'll be up to 350 by the time I do my last layer. It's 350 now. So my last layer are the palm trees. Now I have to make a decision. Do I want wintergreen, which is a medium green color? Oops. I think that'd be pretty. Or I also brought out, I'm not going to use them, green zircon. There's too much blue in them. And then I brought out Peridot AB, which I thought could be pretty too. So do you guys think I should use wintergreen or Peridot AB? Wintergreen, Peridot AB. Okay, we have a wintergreen boat. Merlin, do you forget to do yours too? Wintergreen, physical therapy. Oh, Evelyn, I don't know if you had a surgery and you're doing physical therapy after your surgery. I've rarely had surgery. Tim has had so many surgeries, it's crazy. Wintergreen. We're going with wintergreen. Well, there's a couple Peridot ABs, but I think the wintergreen has it. Wintergreen. Shay, you're just so fun. Just so fun. All right, we're doing wintergreen. Carrie, my vacation, my most recent one was very adventurous. Oh my gosh. Bless you, Tim. I hear Tim sneezing. I pushed myself so hard. Oh my goodness. Pushed myself hard in some high altitudes. And I think I am still paying the price for it because I just don't feel like I'm caught up on my energy yet. It was a great vacation. Man, we had some amazing food. We spent 3 nights camping, 2 nights on the way out, and then 1 on the way back at the Great Sand Dunes, which was my first time to go there since we had to skip it 2 years ago. And some great company. But I am tired. I am worn out. And we've been back since, came home late Saturday night. Does it take you guys that long to recuperate? I don't think it should take that long. But I have been tired. Not sleepy tired, just a lack of energy since we got back. And I actually, at first, because I kind of felt in a way like I felt before when I got COVID. I was worried it was that, but it's nothing like I had that last time. I was lucky I didn't get the physical symptoms so much of COVID. I had this weird brain fog, and it affected me. It affected me with really bad anxiety. And it wasn't even anxiety over having COVID. It was just this weird anxiety where, I don't know, it was weird. It made me really understand better some of the students that I work with that have really bad anxiety. And it made me understand, I don't want to go into a lot of details, but it made me understand some things about a friend of mine that had terrible anxiety and depression. So I guess in a way, I'm thankful I went through it, but it was terrible. Terrible. Let's see. With these, okay, so Martha, you get the template, you get the rhinestones, you get the transfer tape. And then for your first time, you get the tools to do it. And then, let me see if I missed anything else. 50th anniversary towels, very cool. Basically, you get the shirt and everything you need to make your templates. The stones and everything. If you do the Extreme Bling box, then you also get to do a Zoom with everybody that has the Extreme Bling box. And you get some extra goodies. And then I'm not sure what all comes in the regular box, if they get a lot of the same goodies or not. But you get all the stones you need and more. There's plenty of stones in here. Thanks, Carrie. So this design, Barbara, this was in the July Craftable Box, which is Patrice's subscription-based plan. And at the, whoops, I just dragged one out. At this point, I don't know which month she's taking orders for. I'm going to assume that the orders for August has closed, but I honestly don't know that. So Patrice, if you can still hear me, did the August Craftable box close? Oh, cool, Martha. Let's see. Oh, Rondria, yes. Yeah. So I was fortunate that I didn't have the bad COVID as far as any physical things. I was never, never in distress breathing wise. I barely had a little bit of a sore throat, a little bit of a headache. But the emotional things that came with it, which again, I wasn't anxious over having COVID, it caused anxiety. And this was 2 years ago. And I wondered, why have I not heard of how COVID affects the brain so much, the brain fog like you're talking about. Okay, it closed already for August. And I'm assuming the September box then is open for sale right now, Patrice? And about when do you close them before the month that they go out? But I wondered, why have I not heard of the emotional symptoms that some people get? And then after I started talking to a couple of people about it, then it opened up a whole new world of, oh my goodness, this is really what a lot of people go through. I mean, I have a friend whose nephew was so crippled from anxiety, not before having COVID, that he couldn't even go back to school. I think mine lasted about 3 weeks, and then it was so weird because it just lifted. It's like whatever hit my brain healed, and it lifted. So I'm one of the lucky ones. Okay, enough talk about that. There are tons of these stones left too. I'll bet I could come close to making 2 shirts with, never mind, that didn't come in the Craftable thing. But other stones from the Craftable, I bet I could come close to making 2 shirts with it. And of course, most of us do bling anyway. And so once you've used up your stones, just use some of the stones you have at home and you can make unlimited numbers of shirts. Or tote bags or whatever you want. Okay, September's open. We usually close on the 10th. Thank you. Hi, Annette. Hi, Viola. Welcome in. All right. Got that one down too. It is almost time to do our other shirt. So if you haven't been here for a while, here's what we have so far. We have 3 of the 4 layers done. That is so cute. That is adorable. If you didn't want, let's say you didn't want to, you're selling your shirts to customers and you didn't even want to put the trees on, of course you'd start higher. That's adorable by itself. Well, let's add the trees and see how it goes up a notch. Thanks, Unbiased. I think so too. I don't know why I said thanks. It's not my template, but it's looking good. Okay, I had an extra stone in there, which made another stone not come up. Let me find my little needle nose pliers. Or tweezers, but you know, needle nose pliers. Okay, I don't even know if I pulled the right stone out. I am making it, but I didn't make the design. Okay, yep, I pulled the right one out. Sometimes when you have an extra stone, it holds your transfer tape off of a stone that's right by it. And then the wrong stone stays down and the right stone, the right stone stays down and the wrong stone comes up. Oh, Gail, you should be pressing it in with me. Okay, so let me look at this picture again. And that looks like that should be pretty self-explanatory. Hey, Tracy Johnson. Plus, we'll start with trees for the height setup. So, Carrie, maybe, but I'll show you. Well, let me just show you now. I wanted to follow the instructions, and so what I did was I put the glasses down, and then I just set the trees on top of it without putting stones in my trees to make sure I was at the right height. So that's probably what I would recommend rather than starting with the trees, because the thing that is straight are the glasses. And everything's going to build off the glasses because they are straight. So that's probably what I would do. They don't look straight in the camera because my camera's not straight, but the glasses are straight. Okay, so I have one section above. Let's see. No. Go up some more. Okay. I'm so nervous doing this on camera. Okay, I think this goes here. There we go. Okay, so I got this side fit in. I may cut these trees apart because you know what happens when you're doing t-shirts and your shirt is off. You know, it shrinks here or shrinks there. And so I'm thinking about cutting my trees apart. Let me see. Yep, I think I'm going to cut my trees apart. Hopefully I cut in the right place. Hey, Tanya. Patrice, I am nervous. I don't know if I'm going to cut in the right place in this section. We're going to do the best that we can do. So like when you're doing layered designs, sometimes you have to tug on your shirt. You have to stretch it here and there because putting it under the heat press so much can cause it to shrink or shrink in areas. Okay, there we go. So this, this is the right side. Okay. You haven't done this many layers before, Shay Shay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many layers I've done before. What the most is. Okay. This is much easier for me. There we go. To place it. Because I only have to worry about the one side. And you will have designs where they're perfect. You look at them on the computer, they're perfect. But when your shirt starts shrinking, you just have to manipulate it sometimes. I'm going to go ahead and do this in 2 presses so I don't have to worry about this moving. Patrice, she says, I love layering. She's so good at it though. Hey Donna. Hey Nani's Journey. Welcome in everybody that's coming in now. We're almost done with our first shirt. We're doing 2 shirts. We are doing a Craftable Box shirt. And then we're going to do a Greg Barker shirt. And I don't even know how long Greg's been doing rhinestone designs. Let's see. There we go. I got it now. I got it now. I feel like I should angle that tree a little bit more because it was closer to the other tree before I cut them apart. That's the bad part of cutting them apart. There. I like it. Just got to get this to cooperate with me. Okay. I didn't do the best at this layering on this side. But we're going to make it work. Whoops, I have a stone upside down. I don't want that. I don't know where it goes, but we're going like this for now. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. This template is adorable. I'm trying to work it, Tanya. Okay. Super duper cute. I know I'm probably missing 1 or 2 stones where the trees come together. I will figure that out. Not on live, and you can't even tell. Look at this. Look at that. And oh, that's the problem. I thought I was on the okay. This is more centered than what it looks, I think. For some reason, I never can hold them up to the camera very well. So let's just put it up to myself. Cute. Patrice will push you to the limits with your layering. She sure will. Well, I'll get better with that. All right, so that is a gorgeous shirt. Let's start in on the second one. Now the second one, I haven't even thought about what colors I'm going to do. That's a nice thing about the Craftable is you don't have to worry about the colors unless you're using a different color shirt like I ended up doing tonight. So I'm planning on using this dark grayish blue shirt, and it says God is love, and he had it outlined in kind of a greenish blue, and then he had yellow colors in the middle, and then the word is he had in red. Thanks, Rondria. So let me think about this. What colors should I use? What colors should I use? I was so much wanting to use this green zircon, which I think would show up fine on this shirt. I could kind of go with his colors and use green zircon on the outside. And then I could use Aurum Dorado to mimic gold, or I could use Citrine AB. I don't have Citrine. I think Citrine AB would be pretty, and then the red. I think I'm going to go with what his colors were on his template for the most part. Okay, so with his, and it's kind of hard to tell because I have them back to back. This says God, love. It's a heart. And here's the word is. It's going to go in the middle. And then here's the outline. So we're going to start with the outline. And we're going to go with the green zircon. We're going with it. Yeah, Jesse came out for a few minutes, but he doesn't feel well, I don't think. He said he's getting sick. So y'all please keep Jesse in your thoughts and your prayers. This is going to take a really large piece of transfer tape. This is a big design. All right, Paulette, I'm glad you feel like you can do it now. Hey, Julie. I'm happy you made some of the live too. I'll show you the shirt that I just finished here in a few minutes. Now this is a design that Greg Barker made. And Greg, if you're still in here, can you say in the chat what your Etsy shop is? And then Rachel, you know, for a long time I thought that you were a moderator, and then I looked and you weren't set up to be a moderator. But I'm pretty sure you are now. Dimps, Craftable Things, Eve. If Greg's in here and he puts his shop in here, if you want to drop it in the chat, that'd be great. Let's see. My sis got her Leo Bling shirt today and she loved it. Oh, good. Jesse's still here. Okay. Shay Shay, what shirt did you do first before the Leo one? What's before Leo? Because you might have an extra shirt now, right? So now I'm here thinking, maybe I should have done crystal and black and red. Those would have been really pretty together on that dark grayish blue shirt. So many colors. My sister, who, it cracks me up, she's never been married. When she was in junior high, she had a shirt that said, "So many men, so little time." So many rhinestones, so little time. Or so many rhinestones, not enough shirts. Okay. Thanks, Damps. Thank you. Now, I think to give this a little pizzazz, I think I will use the citrine AB. That'll be a little more zazzy than Arm Dorado. Oh, Jesse's trying to can some green beans. Okay, let's see. I see one more. Need to preheat my shirt. And then this is one of those nice designs. Like, I make very linear designs. This is one that I think, as long as you have it relatively straight, it's going to be perfect. Because it's not straight. It's not a straight design. There's an extra stone. Okay, so here's the shirt we're going to use for this one. It's kind of a bluish gray, so I really hope this blue zircon doesn't, clash with it. I think it'll be pretty. It's kind of hard to really mess up a rhinestone shirt. I've done plenty of shirts where I'm done and I don't love it, but it's because it wasn't what I had imagined in my mind's eye. But when I think about it, none of them were bad. None of them were ruined. Yeah, isn't this a pretty design? Okay. Got a stone stuck under here. I don't want to make the rest of them go flying. Okay. So I am going to run and turn down the thermostat so that the air conditioner will come on, because it's really hot. But it's just down the hall, So, whoops, didn't get a stone in there. So I will be right back. Like, it should take less than 20 seconds. If I run like I have before, let's see. Greg's designs are rhinestones. And do we know at Miss Joy, can you repeat that question? Please. Okay, I'm going to go do this real quick. Okay, I'm better now, or I will be. Let me find some transfer tape. Oh, I hear it coming on. Uh-oh. Jay must be behind because Jay's voting on wintergreen. It's all good. Jay will catch up. Do we know if Greg Barker's designs or rhinestones and SV? Oh, I think what you're asking is, does he do this in non-rhinestone SVGs also? I don't know. To my knowledge, he just mainly does rhinestone designs. But I could be wrong. Greg, do you have this in a non-rhinestone design, just the SVG, so people that use heat transfer vinyl or something like that could use it? Elva's working on a cake topper. Greg's driving. All right, hopefully I cut this big enough. This design is about 11.5 inches wide. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn. Marilyn did a terrible job. Thank goodness there's not many stones on here. Look at this big old hump. That won't work. That won't work. Maybe, you know, I knew after I put these stones down that I really wanted to use something like black and crystal and other colors. So now I can use that. I'll scrape these off later. So if you are new to rhinestone designs or rhinestoning, which I'm not new to them, but I did a terrible job there. If you're new to doing rhinestones, start off by trying smaller designs, getting used to the transfer tape and all that. I've done them a long time now, and that was just embarrassing. Just downright embarrassing that I did that. But I did. Okay, so these pop off, go onto the table. Some of them are stuck in the glue from the flock. They don't want to come out. I'll get them out. Okay, I'm just going to take that as a sign to change my colors. I'm going to make it really bright and flashy. It's going to be jet black for the outline. It's going to be crystal or crystal AB for the inside, and then it's going to be bright red for the word is. So give me a moment to clean these up. Is that this color? Nope. And then we'll move on. Barbara. Oh, it's very frustrating though. At least it was just the outline and it wasn't that whole inside. Shay, what are you window shopping? So Shay, I didn't get the transfer tape set down smoothly, and so it wasn't going to fit in correctly. But I kind of thought I wanted a different color anyway, so this is my opportunity. I'd love to be able to say I did that on purpose to sabotage it, but I didn't. That was totally a mistake on my part. Okay, let me move these out of the way. Now we're doing jet black for the outline, crystal for the inside, and candy apple red for the word is. And I feel good about these colors. Let's see. Adelida said, I did all that stuff today. I almost gave up, but finished it. Although it was not perfect, thank you for what you do because you're not giving up either. Thank you. Mylene, you think we need to do an intervention for Shay Shay? Need to take away Shay Shay's, well, I would say take away her internet, but then she can't be on here with us. Take away her credit card. Maybe that's what we need to do. Have a month where you just use what you have. That's what Heather did on her YouTube channel. That's been months ago, where she went on a spending freeze to buy anything new, and she had to use stuff that she already had. Shay Shay, would that be a good intervention? Shay Shay, she's probably like, well, after I get the umbrella ends that I really want. I'll tell you one thing, though. Shay Shay uses what she gets. She got an embroidery machine, and boom, she's using it. She got a sewing machine, and boom, she's using it. Making baby quilts, bling shirts, all kinds of things. Okay, that brushed in really easily. It was meant to be. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. Jennifer, I made a shirt from Patrice's Craftable Box. I'll show it before we get off here. This template is 3 layers. One of the layers is a tiny little layer. So we shouldn't be on here too long. We've been on here an hour and a half already. Shay said, I'm not going down by myself. All right, now I got to psych myself up to do this again and make it right this time. Uh-oh, what's at me? Oh, Shay, you're not going down anywhere. Uh-oh, my heat press is beeping at me. Okay. Do a little something to psych myself up to do this again. Hey, M&T. Thanks, Jennifer. Hey, Stacy. I feel like I'm cutting this way too big. Now watch, it won't be big enough. Nope, that's big enough. So Demps has a trick where before she fills in her rhinestone template with stones, she will place her transfer tape over it so that she cuts it the right size. And I don't know why I never do that. It's really, really smart. Thanks, unbiased. All right, bye, Stacy. Vera, her stuff gets used. It does. I am impressed. We turn around and she's made another project. She needs to start her own YouTube channel, is what she needs to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ready, ready, go. Much better. Much, much better. All right, so move this so I can get my shirt ready. Again, this design, it's not real linear at all. And so this is a dream design for me because, you know, I gotta have those linear things straight. This is a big design to layer. If you put all these stones in and you feel like it's not layering right, then you can cut it apart, or you can just fill in parts and do it like that. I'm going to try to do the whole thing. Okay. Now the stones are a little bit hard for you to see right now, but I think they're going to be fine. I feel like I need to shift it to the left just a little bit. Let me see. Professional tape dropper. Wrong. That's about 4. Oops. It's about 4 inches. Hey, that's almost 4 inches. We're going with it. I do remember that, like, I layer mine like probably most of you layer yours. But I remember Sin and Dorica went to a class, a Rhinestoning class. I don't remember where they were. And they were teaching them a really different way, which was kind of like a hinge method. And so their teacher was having them, if the stones are here, their teacher was having them put the transfer tape down like this and then just basically drop it. And like that didn't go down smooth or flat or anything. I don't think I could do that. Melina just started your bling journey, but I'm nervous to actually do it. I'm scared I'll pick the wrong color rhinestones for a shirt and it won't show up. I understand. That is, picking stones is really hard. But the more you kind of watch on YouTube colors that you like to go together so that you're not wasting your stones until you feel like you're confident in your color choices. I mean, I think watching YouTube and watching Rhinestone Lives, watch Patrice, and she is good with colors. I think that's really helpful to kind of start figuring that stuff out. Now, some people just, I've lost my template. Some people have a natural kind of design flair. I don't. But some people in this chat do. Yeah, Mylene, that's a good idea. Just lay a few rhinestones on the shirt together. Okay, so my word is, let me show you over here. I put the word is just over here to not waste block. And so I'm going to go ahead and tape that off. I like how I used a little heart over the eye. Where's my tape? My tape's missing. I have a tape thief in the house. It's probably just me misplacing it, but it's more fun to say I have a tape thief. I'll blame Tim. No, I'm sure I did something with it. Tim, if you're listening, that was just a joke. Don't get your panties in a wad. Watching as many videos as I can until I'm comfortable. That's a good idea. And there's certain just basic stones that are going to go well with everything, like crystal and crystal AB. I know they're an underused stone because we love all the colors, but they're very pretty. And they go on almost anything. Maybe not as much on white shirts, but they go on almost anything. Yeah, just ask Patrice. WWPD. What would Patrice do? You know what would be funny? Is if we all made WWPD shirts and wore them like to the Craftable Box Zoom or something. That would be funny. Okay. So I have a ton of extra stones on here. That's okay. It never hurts to put too many stones on. You're not going to be throwing them away. You're just going to shove them off and put them back in your box. Yeah, Shay Shay. His design is really big. Shay Shay. That's how we used to always make our designs. Huge. Humongous. And then we decided that small people should get bling too. So we started making some for them too. Okay, the bottom half looks pretty good. I think there's been a lot of development in all of our abilities to bling, embroider, sew. It just amazes me, all the things that we learn. And I love doing new crafts. Like, I can't just stay with one craft. All right, let's look for the holes. Shay Shay, that's your favorite part. Thinks I'm biased. Okay. Oops, got some holes over here. I think I just pulled one out. Oh. Let's flip that thing over and put it back in. What is... I keep flipping it over. There we go. Okay, hopefully I picked this one up okay, get it ironed on, and then that last layer should be super fast and easy. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, that looks good. So, where's my huge piece of transfer tape? There it is. knitting away. Awesome. So many crafts, so little time. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I feel better now. Feel better now. So Renee, inquiring minds are asking what you're knitting. That is a skill I've never learned. I learned somewhat to crochet, never to knit. Uh-oh. Got some stones that stayed in. Now, if my table is clean, what I like to do when I'm working on a huge one is just keep dragging this transfer tape off instead of hanging it in the air. Because when I first started and I hung it in the air, I had a couple of occasions where, because it was such a big design, the transfer tape stuck to itself. So I'd much rather just turn it over upside down. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was with me. Not necessarily hand-eye, just coordination in general. And I think I've said on here before, I have a sister that was a huge knitter. And I just never asked her to teach me. It looks so complicated. Okay, what'd she say she's knitting? A wrap. Ooh, that's gonna be big. Who did I see? Was it knitting or crocheting? They called it their coat of many colors. Was it LaShawn? Somebody on YouTube. It was a big project. Alrighty. Rachel. Nope, don't go off. Okay. I need a bigger table. Let me move some of these things out of the way. Okay, so hopefully I get this all down in one shot. This is a big, I'm just going to set it down to start with so I can kind of get my bearings. And I hate dragging stones, but it's a big template, so I may be dragging some stones. This is gorgeous. There we go. That's better. Started out crocheting, but when my son was born, I saw this really cute knitted hat and took a class to it. It's probably what I need to do is take a class. Alright, gotta put my concentrating cap on here, guys. Or I'll be cutting this one apart. And my black stones on this dark shirt are hard pussy. Fits in there really nicely. Just hard for me to see. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Got one part of my shirt I want to stretch a little bit. That looks really good. Let's make sure those are on top. This is really pretty, Greg. Okay, am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Am I done? I think I'm done. I think I'm done to make sure there's no overlapping stones. Okay, I think that's good. Hopefully the black will show up enough on the shirt to show as an outline. I could have used red. I could have used red as the outline and red as the word is. That would have been cute. Hey, Together We Travel, welcome. You can see the black and white is good. It's kind of hard with the camera glare or the light glare for me to see really what it's going to look like. Woo, 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 woo. That's cute. Wow. Okay, let's just stick this piece right there. Let me make me big and show you what it looks like so far. Look at that. That's really pretty. Okay, so we have one little part to go and then we're done. And it is the word is, and I love how he used this little heart above the eye. Okay, so this color is Candy Apple. For the outline, I used Jet Black, Baby's Booty Stones. For the inside, I used Crystal, Baby's Booty Stones. And then for this word is, it's Candy Apple. Also the Baby's Booty Stones. I do have a link to Eve's website because the buy-in started today. So if you're interested in getting your larger quantities of stones, you can get that in the buy-in. And it's going from now till, I think I said August 4th, but I'm not sure. Ooh, that's cute. Look how cute that word is. Okay, let's see. From now until August 4th. Yeah, so the buy-in ends August 4th. So I don't need a very big piece of transfer tape. I'm going to use one of them from Patrice's Bling box. Great. I'm going to get these stones put up. Now, how'd 2 hours go by already? How did 2 hours go by? All right. Let's see if I can figure it out without looking at the template. Because I don't remember exactly how this fit in here. Oh, I can tell though. It's easy to tell from the template because there's a little space for the heart above the eye. Yep, 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 yep. Let me stretch my shirt over just a little bit. Cute. Look how cute that is. Now, I think these colors turned out good on this color shirt. They're very basic colors. Jet black, crystal, and red. But I like those colors together. Thanks, Sheila. Thanks, Elba. Thanks, Unbiased. Hi, Zelda. All right, we're done. I'll show you this shirt, then I'll get the Patrice shirt from the Craftable Box. And a little sweaty mess. Okay. Matter of fact, I don't even need. Let's just get rid of that. Move that out of the way. And then my Salty Vibes shirt, I have this template on in my Etsy shop. Look at that. That's really nice. Okay, so Demps, if you're still out there, can you put Greg's Etsy shop back in the chat? And then after the live, I will add it in the video description. I put a placeholder for it, but I didn't remember what it was. But that's really pretty. It looks so nice. And then I have over here my other Bling shirt from tonight. Super cute. Did I get it straight? I don't know if I got it straight in my shirt. That looks pretty straight. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And those wintergreen stones were the right color choice for those palm trees. I feel like I'm holding it weird. That's really pretty. Okay, so the first shirt, the Goddess Love, that is in Greg Barker's Etsy shop. And let's see if anybody dropped that in the chat again. If anybody can drop it in the chat. Yeah, Martha, so pretty. Let's see if I can find it up there. Hey, Jolanda, thank you. Let me see if I can find it from when, who was it? Demps put it in before. I don't know if I can go far enough back. I can't find it. Thanks, Patrice. Checked in, liked on my way to sleep. Good night. Happy birthday all day yesterday. Aw. Okay, well, if anybody can drop his Etsy store in, I would appreciate that. If not, I will put it in the video description after the video. And then if you are interested in rhinestone designs or subscribing to the Craftable Box, I do have Craftable Box linked in the video description. Thanks, Unbiased. Thanks, Dim, sorry. And so this is Craftable Box. It's a subscription-based thing that Patrice has. The buy-in is started. Get the Baby's Booties rhinestones. And then I did put my Etsy shop linked in the video description in case you're interested in checking out any of my designs. Okay, what is his name? Exhale Media Designs. I'll add that in here in just a minute. Okay, I feel like I've been in a race. That is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the camaraderie and just the fellowship, the respect, the love that everybody shows to each other. Thanks, Tanya. Shay, you know we love you. We were just teasing you about your stuff. And so, thanks, Dimps. I appreciate you guys all being here. Tomorrow night, watch for Patrice on her show. I believe that she told me last night that she and Delonda were doing So Good on Saturday evening. Eve will be on Sunday, and then next week we start all over. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. You're welcome, Eve. And until my next one, bye.